Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you are all doing great and you are enjoying the Christmas holidays. Now, today's reading is about their message. What is their message? What do they want to tell you? We have three options. Silent Night, number 1. Ornaments, number 2. Star, number 3. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Silent Night card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, what is their message? Seven of Strength, 7 of Wands. 6 of Strength. King of Strength, very good. King of Charisma, King of Cups. The Lovers. Knight of Strength. Knight of Wands. What do we see here? First of all, we see many court cards. So many people are possibly involved in your situation, not necessarily in a bad way. It's just that many people are expressing their opinion. This is an issue that is related to not simply your person. Maybe you guys have a family, you have a really close circle of friends, or even people that are kind of affecting the situation, because we open up the reading with the 7 of Strength. Now, we notice that we have a lot of wands, so we have desire, affection in a way of physical attraction, not so much related to emotions. But we also have the Lovers and the King of Cups. So I think this person is trying to tell you that they are trying to understand how they really feel in all of this situation. They are trying to understand what this Lovers card really means to them. And they don't really know, they cannot quantify yet what this card is really describing, is representing to them. So they're working their way out of this question. They are trying to find an answer. This is why we still have this Lovers energy and the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is describing how this person is delivering these feelings in this connection. What do you see? You see this person being a bit inconsistent in their behavior, but at the same time, I think when they are spending time with you, when they are close to you, the energy that they are investing is so intense, so abundant, so they're not kind of holding back, hiding their feelings, hiding their desire for you. And of course, this is somehow balancing the moments where they are withdrawing emotionally and also physically. They are, sometimes this person tends to be a bit distant from you. So this is, if you try to describe this is a really, you would call it a special connection. Why? Because we cannot call it yet a relationship. This thing doesn't have the characteristics of a relationship as long as we have around this person's attitude and behavior the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands. We are losing balance with these cards. Okay, we are losing a steady routine here, and the rest of the cards are not giving some sort of intense support in all of this. So your person wants to tell you that they have feelings for you without defining with what type of feelings, because they are still trying to define that they are emotionally involved in this situation. That when you are spending time together, when you are together, everything that involves you in their life is so intense and so out of the ordinary for them, that makes this energy so strong that sometimes they have to withdraw in order to cope with all of this and find their balance. Is this message kind of too much? Is this message kind of dishonest? I don't think so. At least with the cards that we have until now, I think that this person has feelings for you. But their confusion and also the presence of these court cards can simply indicate, a busy life. I'm seeing too many people, I'm dealing with too many things throughout my day. This is not a person that has the time to sit down and meditate and think. Silent night. They don't have the time to sit back and for an hour, for a few hours, for a day to relax and find out what they really think and what they really want from this situation. So the idea of meditating, thinking, and understanding is something that becomes almost luxury. It's almost Christmas Eve here, Christmas a celebration. So it is something really special to them to sit back and say, okay, now I will decide, now I will meditate and think over this situation. So they also want to tell you that they are very attached to you, that this connection is strong. And yes, you are right. It has a temporary character. It changes continuously. It goes through ups and downs, and it feels more like a battle rather than it's like a battlefield. Today we are here, we are present, we are giving 1000% of what we can give, and tomorrow is just silence, is nothingness. Okay, and sometimes we argue about that, sometimes we reconnect, sometimes we experience harmony, we negotiate. So it doesn't have the characteristics. It is very passionate, it is very strong, but it doesn't have the characteristics of a calm stream of water that you can enjoy, you can sit back, you can listen to the sound, meditate, sleep, relax. Okay, this connection doesn't have these characteristics. And this person, of course, feels responsible for this. They are setting, they sort of have the control, but not because they actually want the control. This is happening in a very indirect way because they are not investing. So they are not investing in a constant way. So here, I don't know what issues we have here and what are the practical things that we are dealing with, and we cannot bring forward this relationship, let's say, and turn it into a proper, nice relationship. But this person recognizes their responsibility over this. And they are saying that it's my problem, it's my responsibility if we are still in this type of situationship. And yes, 9 of Intelligence, 9 of Swords. I don't see them wanting to apologize. And this is something that is good. Because, if you are doing something and this is your type of behavior, this is how you do things, and you simply apologize, at that point is not very honest. Addressing the issue, though, assuming your responsibilities is honest. And recognizing that this situation, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, that this situation is actually not giving strength to this connection, is not helping this connection, is not helping your person, is not helping you. So they are recognizing that there is some lack of balance in all of this. Nine of Intelligence, Nine of Strength. They feel like the relationship has something that has been left incomplete, that has been left pending, not developing. Okay. The World, nice. Temperance, the Devil. Justice, yes, absolutely. So the question here, what the actual message is, to put it very simply, now that we have all the cards over here, is that this person is asking you for some guidance towards the justice. How can I find balance? How can we make this situation a bit more balanced, a bit more easygoing? These are the results of my actions. These are the results of my inconsistencies. And I would like us to somehow fix this, because at this point, I'm struggling to understand what my feelings are about the situation. When we are together is really intense, but it's not something that is happening in a constant way, in the right way. So this person somehow is asking for an upgrade of the connection. They want it to become more stable. And what I like about them is that they are not claiming the control of the connection. I will do it. Don't worry. I have the solution. I have the key. No. They are saying that, you know what? I am struggling with this. I cannot create a balanced situation. I cannot create something. I'm great I'm good at creating drama, confusion, tension, positive and negative tension, okay? And when things get kind of tough and overwhelming, I have to detach and leave things incomplete. Things feel like we have accomplished something, we have created a nice connection, but it is a product that we cannot somehow categorize. It's not a relationship, okay. It's not a connection, no, because it has more feelings. It's not something stable because it doesn't have stability. So help me categorize and quantify, please, so I can understand what is really going on in this relationship and I can bring it forward. So actually they are asking for your action, for your intervention. Not in a forced way, okay, do it or else I will leave the connection. No. It's just they are asking this Temperance, the World. They want a closure, they want a completion. After the Nine of Swords, so the anxiety, the overwhelming feelings that make me detach and make me shut down emotionally and needing time by myself to recover emotionally, recover energetically, I would like to create a situation, okay, with your help, the World and the Temperance, where, okay, we can move forward, we can have some stability, because all this time we are accomplishing something special, but in the end, there is never the desired completion for the sake of this connection. We don't see this connection becoming a relationship ever, if we continue according to my needs and according to my to my timing, let's say. Okay, so this person is asking you for your support and for your guidance. At the same time, they are not asking you to become the ruler. Oh, you are going to be the emperor now, so whatever we do wrong, it's your fault. No, it's like, let's talk about this. I want to face these issues. Of course, there is fear that if we do face these issues and if we really turn this roller coaster situation into a nice, calm stream of water, we could very easily get bored and lose all this excitement and the desire and the passion of this situation. So, by changing, by trying to change into something more positive, we might lose what we have accomplished. Yes, sure. Sure, but what you have accomplished is not actually so difficult. It's not actually so. It is not based on feelings that are grounded, that are positive, but are also coming from the heart space. These things are really grounded. It is desire, it is passion, it is attraction. This thing will fade out anyway after some time. At least your person is honest and they are aware that they would like to choose that, to change that. And that is very, very, very important. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. 5 of Coins. Strength. 5 of Swords. Ace of Coins. 4 of Coins. Nice. Okay, so the actions are very aligned with what they have said, with their message. It is aligned because, first of all, we have this Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins is this upgrade, this bringing forward of the connection, this development, okay. And this development, this new stage, is blocked by the 4 of Coins, by emotions. The 4 of Coins is describing as a result these feelings. The fact that I feel stressed out, overwhelmed, and I have to run away and hide type of energy. There you go. And of course, this person at that point, they are not calling you, they are not possibly talking to you, they are being detached, okay, all of these things. Anyway, we have this, and then the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, I am trying to do something here, and every time is not working. And my behavior is kind of making you lose your trust in this connection and, of course, in me. This is a great opportunity, and I need to build up the necessary strength to move forward and to avoid to be left alone without you. Okay, not alone, I don't have any friends or something, without you, simply because I'm not ready to invest in a relationship. It looks like I'm not ready to invest in a relationship. But the truth is that I don't know how to cope with feelings that might be overwhelming, that might be difficult. King of Swords. Ace of Wands. So they are taking a decision to work drastically on these feelings. These are, I'm repeating to you, these are the feelings that when your person feels overwhelmed, that they are detaching, that they are becoming defensive over the connection, and the result is the 4 of Coins. Now, they are deciding to take immediate action over this behavior. They do not want to go back to that state of mind again. And how are they going to do it? Are they going to force themselves? No, they are going to communicate with you about the things that we have said. The things that we have said previously will be communicated to you almost directly in this effort of sharing with you what they have to say. Okay. The King of Wands, the Knight of Coins, the Sun, the Lovers. So they are telling you that they want to take actions, and these actions need to be controlled, scheduled, programmed, things that they didn't do until now. They haven't done these things in the past. And they are asking you to find a way to upgrade this connection, to work on this connection. We can do this together. And let's share our thoughts. What do you think? What we should do here? Should we connect to this situation? Should we try for the best of this connection? Can we turn this connection in a relationship? What do you think? So they want to negotiate. They are not coming forward with a defined plan. They are not coming forward with specific ideas. They are just reaching out, asking you if you want to work on this connection and start considering this relationship, this thing as a relationship. Potentially. We have the Sun and the Lovers. The Sun and the Lovers is showing the desired result. Okay, what do I want? I want to create an honest, beautiful relationship, and I would like to find a way to manifest this wonderful energy into the 3D, into our reality. So, are they really taking any significant action over here? No, I'm not expecting this person coming forward, proposing to you, or doing huge changes in this relationship, in this connection. But what you can expect from all of this is honesty, talking, negotiating, and somebody who is willing to stick to your decisions. If you decide to bring forward the relationship and give them a hand over this issue that they have with stability and being constant when it comes to their behavior, they will obey, they will follow, they will do it. They are super willing because they don't like this way of experiencing their personal life, especially with you, that you seem to have a really special position in their life. You're important. They feel that if I have the opportunity to fall in love with someone and to enjoy a happy and beautiful personal life, that thing is with you. And I no longer want games, complications, situationships. I just want a calm, loving, honest, truthful relationship that will also have moments of passion and great adventure. They are absolutely afraid of the passion and the great adventure that can disappear as this calm energy starts establishing. But on the other hand, they cannot just live like this without any stability, without any love, simply for the sake of the adventure and the passion. Okay. The Hierophant, very nice. Four of Wands, excellent. Now, this is creating stability. I like it. It is creating stability. Let's see the rest, but because, whenever I like something, 10 of Swords. Let's see. Ace of Coins. And, okay, 6 of Cups. Not bad. Let's challenge the cards a bit more. Temperance. Hanged Man, Queen of Cups, and one more. 8 of Wands. Guys, not bad. Not bad at all. I have to tell you, 10 of Swords. Well, you could experience a setback. This is a card that shows that if you are in no communication, you guys were not talking, in separation and that stuff, you will overcome that issue. You will not have a problem any longer with this, okay? So you will reconcile and the relationship will move forward. If this is not your case, the Ten of Swords is in the future. And what does it represent? What does it represent? It represents a moment of crisis, for sure. It's a Ten of Swords, guys. A moment of crisis, a moment of setback, which thankfully is not going to be that bad. You can understand that this changes the stability that is being created. We start talking about marriage, family, partnership, living our life together. It doesn't have to be necessarily marriage, okay? It depends on what you consider the highest level of commitment in a relationship. It depends on you. So, this is super commitment. This is, we are together, we have created our own system, our own family, our own whatever we consider a family, and we are living our life together. This is what we see. During this process, we have a moment of reevaluation, a judgment moment. Hanged Man, Ten of Swords. This thing is going to, it's normal, it's part of the transition, but at that moment it's going to be kind of intense, okay? And maybe you want certain things to happen a bit faster. Somebody here wants more speed. Let's do this faster, let's make it happen, without taking into consideration the needs of the other person. This is something that can happen. I don't see this as something crazy, as something impossible to happen. If it is a relationship, it is a change, things are changing, things are developing. It's normal that during the negotiation we might have a moment of crisis. Here things, this is the result. It shows that this Ten of Swords is not going to be that intense after all. So you don't have to worry that much. And we are getting here where we are finally freeing that Ace of Coins that we saw, the potential. We are freeing that potential from the difficult cards, and we connect it to an honest, innocent, and positive energy. And with the Eight of Wands, things will recover and things will start moving forward. If you're asking about that marriage proposal, let's say, here, you got this thing here, not here, because here is the establishment. We are establishing, we are acknowledging that we have accomplished something, and this situationship has become a relationship. And now we start setting foundation, building our thing, okay? Here is, after the crisis, we have these words that are actually getting us in a very fast way, super acceleration. It is getting us to the future that we desire. So if your highest, most wanted thing is the marriage proposal, family, children, whatever, it's here, not here, okay? Do not worry too much about this. Do not worry. Sometimes a problem or a crisis or a setback is it's never simple, but it can be a moment of acceleration. I'm stopping for a second because I need to, load more energy and be ready to go and go faster. So it's good. Does it have a potential, guys? Are you kidding me? Of course it has a potential. This Silent Night over here is talking about, it says, if by night the world should sleep so deep the silence be deafening. There would sound nothing at all. At all? Nothing would sound. Okay. So at this point, all this silence is helping us to understand, is helping us to contemplate, is helping us even to understand and to process a moment of fulfillment. Because as you can see, apart from the initial talking and negotiation, the rest of what you're going to experience in the future is a continuous upgrade. So you might need some time around this, from one upgrade to the other. You might need some time to recover your energy and really understand what is going on, the celebration that you can experience here. Nice. Let's see some initials, just because it's been a while. There. K, N, V, V again, Z, S. Okay. No vowels here, nothing, 0. Let's see some numbers, why not? Okay. 5, 1, 6, 5. Now this is, I would like to say something, because we have some numbers that are, we have 5 and 6. This is, and of course 1. 1 is about new beginnings. Okay, the Fool. Okay, 1 is the Magician, but think of it as the first step, the Fool at this point, the first card or the last card. Okay, and the new beginnings are coming after we complete something. So here, this whole thing is dealing with a new beginning, with something new. The number 5 is describing conflict. Think of all the 5 cards in the Minor Arcana. And change. This conflict cannot last for a long time. So the situationship, guys, that you have been experiencing is expressed by the number 5. It's continuous conflict. A continuous thing that is changing, continuously changing, never staying the same. You never know what to expect. This is not something that can last for a long time. Okay, and it's not fulfilling. So we go from the number 5 to number 6. Okay, how? By finding the balance and bringing forward something harmonious, finding harmony, finding stability. So I think this is the key to their message, how they want to end this battle, this continuous 5, and go towards with a new beginning, with a number 1 to number 6, to harmony, happiness, balance, something that is describing we have both created something, okay, together, and it makes sense, and it is our product, and we enjoy what we have created. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the ornaments card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message? King of Coins. Queen of Coins. 8 of Strength. 9 of Coins. 8 of Wands. 3 of Coins. 2 of Coins. It's all about coins. It's all about manifestation. Very realistic approach, of course, but I think that this person wants to talk about stability, about the stability that you have already accomplished in this relationship, and the stability that we could bring forward in the future if we continue to collaborate in such a positive way. Your person sees a lot of positivity in all of this. Yes, there is no doubt that maybe you had some issues, you had some troubles, but the overall energy is that they feel really positive about what is going on in this connection. They are not considering, of course, this thing only a simple and mundane connection. This is important. This is something that is going to add a lot to their stability, is adding a lot to their choices, to their life, and your contribution to this type of connection, to this type of situation is very important. You're playing a significant role in all of this, in their life especially. So, you know what, this is more like an overall message, an overall evaluation of what you have guys experienced until now, which is fine, which is not bad. On the contrary, it's very positive. This is more like a statement rather than the need to discuss something, the need to understand what is the future of the connection. No, they're just saying, you know what, we are so compatible, we are so great together, and I would like us to continue being together in this wonderful relationship. Okay. Three of Wands. Page of Coins, Queen of Wands, the Star, the Devil, and Ten of Wands. Okay, the message is perfect, is fantastic, unless, of course, this is not what is really happening. I mean, why? Because we start seeing here some major arcana that is not really exactly what we would like to see after such a grounded statement and positive statement. The Star and the Devil. It's talking about being a sort of delusional, of promising you. I'm promising you that I will do this, I will do that, we are possibly going to have such a wonderful relationship. And in the end, I'm not really delivering what I have promised. Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is clearly showing with the Two of Coins that they are still working on this manifestation. They are still working. So this is not an overall view related to this connection. No. This is what they wish they could manifest with you. I want stability. I want teamwork. I want us to be together and enjoy a wonderful, compatible situation. You know, King of Coins, Queen of Coins, together, working for the manifestation of this relationship, for the development, for the growth of this relationship. Nice, okay. Two of Coins, Ten of Wands. Why are we still working on this? If this is such a wishful thinking, why are we still handling, managing, trying to manifest? What is, this devil energy over here is describing fears, and these fears are not, you know what, I feel like they're not something that they really can see. This devil energy over here is for us to see, for us to understand. Your person is not aware of this thing. So even though they are struggling to bring forward a proper, a correct relationship, a healthy connection, they are promising important things, things that are, okay, we tend to consider these things are something, okay, this is how a relationship should be. This is how a connection should be: healthy, balanced, with people that they respect each other, that there is positive communication. Okay, all of these things are very, very difficult to achieve in reality. They are difficult to achieve and require people that are mature enough, not in terms of age, of years of life, but in terms of mindset. If you want to have a healthy relationship, first, you need to be healthy yourself. Emotionally healthy. Otherwise, what you're going to bring in this three of coins, in this teamwork, are problems, confusion, detachment, fear, lack of completing something. And the problem here, okay, we all know that, but the problem with your person is that they don't see this. They refuse to see that somehow, if I do not resolve my issues, I will bring these issues into whatever I do, whether this is my personal life, my working life, my any kind of area that involves me, and I'm actively taking steps into developing something in my life, will always be shadowed by my issues. This is another thing. And while your person has feelings for you and they want to bring forward this relationship and they are making an evaluation, and their evaluation at this point is also correct, because it looks like there is love, there is affection in all of this. There is this sense of let's move forward, let's develop the relationship. But how can this relationship develop if we don't resolve this, if we don't see our limitations, if we don't see our fears, if we don't evaluate what is going on in our head, in our mind? Very good. Very good, because it might not resonate with all of you. Okay, I get it. But if it resonates with someone, it is important to understand that through these cards, this is what these cards want to bring forward, that your person has the best ever intentions, the most dreamy intentions ever. They are saying, let's be together. We are compatible. We are in this. If we work on our relationship, we are going to manifest miracles and we are going to be happy. Is this a plan? No. Is this something that we are already experiencing? No. Okay, there are moments where you are experiencing happiness. Okay, for God's sake, obviously. But this thing is not expressed by stability. Again, the concept of stability, the concept of being constant about something, we saw it in a very different way in pile one. But again, the idea of I want to be constant, I want to be present, I want to be there. Very nice, very good. We love the intentions. There are moments of really quality, high quality in this connection that are really feeling like a deep bonding and a wonderful relationship. In fact, you are here sharing this vision with your person, okay? But you are not the queen of coins, sorry. You are the queen of wands. Why? Because you are called, look at this, the plans, 3 of wands, page of coins. You have decided, on your own initiative to bring forward this relationship and to have results for the sake of these feelings. Your person sees this. They see that you are bringing forward, that you are doing something here. And they are saying, you don't need this. You don't need this. Why? Because we are together in this teamwork. No way. The teamwork is shadowed by their inability to see that certain things are not based only on feelings, are not wishful thinking. You have to take actions. You have to do things. Simply because I wanted to achieve something. Wanting means nothing. Wanting is nothing. It's just a wish, is a dream. It's important, yes, but does it wishing? Is it bringing results? No. Targets will bring results. Trying, effort will bring results. And you're doing this. Your person is not ready for something like this. Your person deals with worries, with fears, with concerns that are not allowing them to be present as they would want in this connection. To be very honest, I think this is a message that they cannot deliver to you. Okay, they cannot tell you, they cannot talk to you about their fears because they haven't really connected yet to this idea that there is something wrong. I have to figure this out. So I think here we have sort of a subconscious message coming from your person that, listen, I have feelings for you, but having feelings for you is not enough. I need to work on my issues, but I need to find my way towards them. So this would be the right message coming from their almost the higher self, honestly. They need to work on this. 10 of Strength. The 10 of Wands is important here because in order to see what is going on, what is happening, how we are supposed to deal with an aspect of ourselves that we want to improve, in order to see this, we must have time. Practical things. I must have time. I must have the energy. Why? Because if I don't have these things and I am continuously exhausted by what is happening around me or what I'm doing, eventually I will never have that moment of silence. Again, something that we have seen in pile 1 again, this element of I need time to meditate on the situation. In this case, they need time to meditate on their issues, on their mindset, on what is going on within them. In order to do this, guys, they need to have some free time, some spare time for themselves. And it looks like this person doesn't. So they don't have the luxury to take a step back and think, why? Or because these are actual things that they have to do, burdens, limitations, whatever, I don't know, a very busy schedule, whatever. Or this is the noise that they have within their mind. It could be. This person has feelings for you. This person loves you. They want to be with you and enjoy a wonderful and beautiful life with you. But there are limitations. So if you're thinking, oh my God, this person doesn't care about me, I was wrong, this relationship is going wrong. Okay, you are right about the fact that the relationship is not thriving under these circumstances, but so we are not delivering our fullest potential. But I think you might be wrong when it comes to, oh my God, they don't care about me. They care, but their effort is not really the best. Why? Because they have limitations over here. Okay. The ornaments. So the ornaments it says, let's check this thing for a second before we move to the actions. So it is a remembrance of what once was and with what will be, a fragile beauty beaming upon thee. I don't know, this what once was and with what will be, it's like a judgment moment. So maybe it's time for your person to choose what ornaments to keep for next year, okay, for the future, what characteristics, what fears, what thoughts, what thought processes they need to keep for their future, and what they need to get rid of, the broken ones, those that their color is faded out, those that we don't like anymore, potentially they don't work anymore for us. Sometimes there is nothing wrong with the ornaments, okay, we are bored of them. We want to change them. So it's time for your person to check on what they need to get rid of and what they should keep. So why? Because if we continue like this, I think the relationship is not going to last for a long time. You are here trying to put together, but again, what about your emotional health? What about your mental health? How all of this thing is affecting you? Because I feel like you're kind of dragging the relationship ahead. The Magician, nice. The Sun. Seven of Cups. I don't mind the Seven of Cups at all, I'm telling you, because here, okay, maybe they are not capable of delivering the super best result, but the main problem is this, how they need to detach from their fears, their concerns, and start living a better life for them, how they feel, how they relate to this existence and to this life. So the Magician and the Sun is really the best cards that we could see here. Because the Sun brings light, warm energy, clarity. Also, it's about fun. We are having some fun. We are enjoying our time. No more suffering, no more emotional suffering, some positivity. We need these things. The Sun can has a very intense effect, of course, and it's promising great results. Usually when we see the Sun, it's always something that turns things around and makes things positive, but we don't want to exaggerate towards that direction without ignoring the rest of the messages that might be useful. We are keeping the positivity of the Sun, the promise that a new day will bring new energy, refreshing energy, that all the shadows will disappear, that the shadows are a bit the problem of your person, okay? And we have the Magician, the clarity of mind. So when we actually have some silence in our mind, we can really see with more clarity what we want to do. Very nice. So what you will see from your person, what you will receive, is a moment where they will want to talk about what we want to do with this connection. Don't expect them to talk to you about fears. Maybe they will, but I don't think so. I don't see them very aware. That's the problem. Not that they want to hide this thing from you. Okay, that there is some sort of confusion here. But, you receive this confusion, you receive this state of mind through the Seven of Cups, through inconsistencies, daydreaming. I cannot concentrate on the connection, I cannot concentrate on anything, basically. And you start seeing this energy kind of changing. You start seeing this person approaching you, wanting to talk about the future, wanting to create happy moments, happy, beautiful moments, joyful moments. It's been a while for some of you, if this thing resonates fully. It's been some time that we haven't experienced something positive and something beautiful. This thing will come forward. We will reestablish some energy over here, some happiness. And it's also time to address things on a deeper level. So, these things that do not work, what is the mistake here? Your person wants to negotiate. Your person wants to talk, wants to heal the relationship. And this is the problem. They want to heal the relationship, considering this as something that we can fix. Oh, my bicycle has broken. I will fix it. No, it's not the same thing. This is something that, is related to your person. If your person doesn't realize that this is part of them, that they need to fix themselves, even if they create the most beautiful, wonderful, mesmerizing moments in your relationship, those things are not going to be long lasting. Okay, so this is why we see the Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups, not because they don't care, but because for the time being, their solutions and their intervention is not to the right point that they need to work on. They need to work on themselves, not on the bicycle, okay? If I don't know how to ride the bicycle and I fell down and I broke the bicycle, I broke my leg, it's not the bicycle that has the problem, it's me, okay? Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yes, I don't doubt their feelings. I don't doubt their good intentions here. No. I just doubt their ability to focus. This is what they needed to work on, and they are doing it gradually. Let's see. King of Swords, Ace of Coins. The Hierophant. Guys, now listen, if this thing makes sense, okay, your person's issues, their lack of concentration, all of this, I don't concentrate on the right issue, is related to family. Clearly. Is it family? This can be family. Okay, parents, this can be really a working environment that is almost very dogmatic, very strict, very standard, and puts your person under pressure and they cannot handle it. Or, I don't know, religious differences, it could be. The Hierophant and the Devil can also indicate somebody who is a religious fanatic. What do I mean? It doesn't have to be necessarily a specific religion. Okay, even if this is somebody who is, for example, I don't know, they believe in whatever. It doesn't have to be a specific religion, okay? It can be a mindset, it can be a philosophy. Even New Age people can be obsessed over this. Anything can indicate obsession in a religious way, in a way that it is dogmatic. We are not going to discuss about this, and I am taking in this message like it's that's it. We cannot change it. It's okay. This is why I'm talking about religious, about religion. In the traditional tarot, this could indicate somebody who is so devoted to a specific religion that they do not break free from boundaries. They follow rules. They follow very, very strict rules because of their thing. But nowadays it doesn't have that approach. It's completely different, and it's talking about me being dogmatic and really attached to something. Okay, according to the ages, of course, the messages are changing. Or maybe, and it can really make sense, a strictly religious upbringing. I'm giving you some examples because this is something that we see very often in readings. Oh, we see it every now and then, not very often, but it is something that has a very, very specific meaning. It shows the mindset of this person. Okay, dogmatic mindset. So this is not easy to change. It can be related to the upbringing. I grew up with specific values, and these values for me are, that's it. Religious reality, dogma, end of the story. That's it for me. So how can you break free from it? You can't. Guys, you can't change this. This person has feelings for you. Of course, you adjust this thing according to your to your experience. I'm giving you the strongest message here. Worst case scenario. But it can also indicate some obsession, But anyway, 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands. This can also indicate a working environment that doesn't allow your person to think for themselves. Specific rules, crazy working hours. If I am not at work, I am in a meeting, I'm out with my whatever, with my boss, So this is a full-time job that ends up feeling like a prison. Okay, so we have many, many meanings for these 3 cards that get together in a really weird way. In other traditional, traditional meaning, prison. Of course, these things were really standard back then, 100 years ago, it was very standard what would indicate. Nowadays, it's kind of different. This can also indicate a very strict corporational job, okay? That feels kind of a prison. Okay, so all of this I explained to you because I would like you to understand if this thing resonates with you, fully resonates with you. It's a strict situation for your person, and they cannot easily break free from this. How can they go into the hermit mode? The hermit mode requires to leave all this mess behind and start looking for the truth. So the hermit doesn't have a dogma, doesn't have rules. The only rule is his need to find his own truth. In the end, that truth could be a dogma, could be a new idea, could be an old idea, a future idea. This guy over here doesn't have limits. Okay. And how will your person move forward from this to this? We are having a huge difficulty. Again, here, your person is telling you, you know what, I will make it, I will work it, I'm going to be here for you, I will make this relationship real. Their promises are wonderful. There is no doubt. They are very beautiful, super promising, we love it. But how much is this thing present in their life? This is what you need to evaluate, not their feelings for you. Their feelings are there. This is a wonderful person, but this is also somebody who is facing some difficulties. Whether these difficulties are emotional or practical, it depends on your situation and how present these things are. All of this together is a rare thing to come across. Hierophant, Devil, 8 of Swords, 10 of Strength, 10 of Wands. So it's intense. It's very intense. This is why we have dedicated this time, because I would like you to understand, if this thing resonates with you, that your truth is not here, how much do they love me or do they love me? Your truth is here, how much can this person deliver in this connection, and how much of the things that your person will deliver are going to be beneficial to you and to your balance, because you're already dragging this thing for both of you. No, I don't mind their actions. I mean, this person is coming forward, wanting to bring joy, wanting to talk about nice things. Let's see the result. Let's dedicate a full set of cards here just to see what's going on. 9 of Swords. Okay. Knight of Wands. 10 of Coins. Guys, definitely I start seeing a family thing. For some of you, it's the family. 10 of Coins, 4 of Swords underneath. We want to break free from this environment. Queen of Coins. The Hermit. So, your person is coming from an environment. This is an environment for many of you. Family, upbringing environment, working environment. Because I see the 10 of Coins, this is why I'm trying to limit down this thing over here. And this thing is very stressful. She could be a mother figure, definitely. So a strict mother, strict upbringing, it could be. Knight of Wands. Anyway, now, what about your relationship? Your relationship has issues to face. We are kind of, the same things are going to be in front of us again and again and again, as long as we are not addressing the issue. Knight of Wands, Queen of Coins. You guys, under these circumstances, you will decide to bring forward the relationship. You're hoping that as we move forward, this person will decide somehow, will be inspired by you, and they will work on certain issues, on certain things. But the Knight of Wands is not really the most stable person we could see. King of Coins. The Fool. What I like about them is that they really want to experience happiness, to move forward and to enjoy a beautiful, strong life. Page of Coins, 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Yeah. So, your relationship will continue, your relationship will develop. If you already have a family, this family will continue to exist. If you want to move forward and create a family, you will have the opportunity to do so. We have moments of happiness, so I think that this person will gradually start finding more balanced moments, more clarity. But it's always a setback. Always. What I would like you to understand is that no, it's okay. You can be happy with this person as long as you assume this role of the mother goddess. Basically, the mother goddess, it doesn't have to do with male or female at this point, if you're a man or a woman or whatever. But if you are not nurturing enough, the relationship will sort of crumble. You are the force, you are the light, you are the strength of this connection. Your person is following you. Okay, so maybe you can save this connection because your person will give back to you energy of appreciation, and as the time goes by, they will improve. Now here, it depends. So does this thing have a future? It has a future, but the future is not, perfect, everything will be resolved. It's a continuous process, okay? And there are so many things that you are called to evaluate here. The situation is what it is. Your person will improve gradually. But what you need to remember is a couple of things. Because it is as a form of advice. First of all, you are the nurturing energy. It means that you're giving. You have more responsibilities. This is not a relationship between equals. You are the parent. They are kind of following you. So this is positive. This is nice. Okay. Eventually, what will happen is that if you do not receive back a fulfilling amount of love and energy, eventually you will get exhausted, you will get tired. The moments of happiness, the moments of brightness, of light that this person will give to you are not going to be enough to fulfill this void of and the exhaustion that you might start experiencing in the future. So it is, you are the boss, you are the emperor, you are the nurturer of this connection, but at the same time, you should evaluate how much you're getting back from this. If this is fulfilling to you, then that's fine. This thing will continue. The moment you will start becoming exhausted by this, if you ever become exhausted, I know many people, many couples that have this type of connection. I am the main giver, but I also receive something from that person. I also receive love and appreciation for what I'm giving. So for some of you, it can work. And as the time goes by, they are also improving. But if I'm getting nothing in return, Seven of Wands. Once, if you ever experience in the future the Seven of Wands, it will be the moment where you will have to start thinking what is not working anymore. Okay. In this, first of all, there is no perfection in anything, okay? You cannot have the perfect love. You cannot have the perfect connection. In this case, you guys manage through the love that you have for each other to find a balance that works. You are guiding, they are following, we exchange energy. It makes sense. For some of you, this exchange of energy will never end, but for some others, we are going to have an issue. At that point, you choose, you evaluate. So the advice is very simple. Do not underestimate, do not overestimate the resources of your energy. That I'm going to be present in this connection forever. It's going to be fantastic. I have the control over this. No, do not set expectations here, because you never know how things are going to go and how fast is the improvement of your person. We do have the Ten of Cups. We do have some good cards here indicating some happy moments, some clearing energy. But don't set crazy expectation over this, okay? Take this thing lightly until you really see some serious improvement that can make you feel safe about it, okay? So the Ten of Coins is not immediate. It is something that will come as we work on this. This is what I see. E, P, J, S, O, and P. Okay, now let's see some numbers like we did. 3, 5, 1, 3, 1, 2. Yes, well, number 2 is super important because it's talking about balance, about sharing, about this give and take, which is the number one thing for you. The new beginning, okay, we see number 1 is the new beginning, okay, the first step towards something serious, towards something more committed, more grounded. And we see this, okay. But you cannot do this by yourself. Remember this. You cannot do this on your own. You have to be together. What is the give and take of energy? You are going to define that. No one else is going to define that. But you will not last in a connection where you are giving and giving, giving, and you're getting nothing in return or no improvement. Okay, nurturing, yes, but there will be a moment where this nurturing will have to end and be replaced by something that is more balanced. They also have to try to help themselves. This is why we have the 6 here. They have to bring forward change, number 5. They have to bring forward their energy and change things for the better. This is what I see. Guys, sorry for the super long reading. I apologize. Thank you so much if you have managed to reach, to be here until this very moment. Let me know what you think, if it makes sense to you, especially this thing that we saw over there. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the star card, this is going to be your reading. Let's see, what is their message? Seven of Swords. Okay. 8 of Swords. 10 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. So okay, this person wants to be happy. 10 of Cups, 4 of Strength. What they want is happiness, is balance, focus. These things are very, very important to them. Focus on what? On the stability of your relationship. I'm not so sure yet. I don't know. I feel like this person really messed up over here with the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. They have tried to bring something forward, to manifest something through this relationship, and they ended up really messing up everything. So I'm telling you already that this will sound a lot like an apology kind of thing. I don't see them apologizing. You know what? Why? Because I think, guys, that they would like to apologize, but they are experiencing the consequences of their mistakes, and it's something that they don't like. I feel like this person has been left kind of, they are feeling lonely, they are feeling abandoned, they are feeling that, you know what, I have tried, but my effort wasn't enough. It was limited, it was very limited because of what I was thinking, because of my ideas, because of my beliefs back then. And I also think that they are talking about the past. It doesn't have to be remote past, like 30 years ago, but they are talking about some past action that has affected in a way that has been extremely problematic. It has been difficult. Okay. I don't know. I don't feel that they don't have feelings for you with these cards. On the contrary, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands here. They want stability. They want to celebrate something beautiful with you. But they have the mistakes of the past has made them understand, Ace of Swords has made them understand the temporary actions that they were taking, that the actions that they were taking were not enough. They were not enough. And not in a simple way, like a justification, sorry, I wasn't enough for you. No, no, no. They have thought about it. They have spent time, energy, figuring out what really went wrong here, because this is what they want apparently to talk about. They still want to be happy. They still want to bring forward harmony, beauty, balance, happiness in this connection. So they have a positive vision of what the future could be, or not necessarily this future, under different circumstances. I would like this, maybe they want to say, we don't know yet. But they have learned from these mistakes. They have learned so many things, so much about them, about their relationship. 9 of Strength, definitely, guys. They feel like they have stayed away. They could have done more things. They could have been more present. Now that they are looking back, saying, what have I done? They are like, no, I have done so many mistakes. Honestly, I like the fact that they don't want to apologize, because an apology, if we haven't figured out what we are talking about, why we are apologizing, doesn't really bring anything, doesn't add any meaning. But here they have the meaning, they have learned their lesson, and they are saying, you know what, who has been on the losing end of this situation? I have been on the losing end, not you. I have been. Why? Because I have been defensive. I haven't tried enough. I was not investing the energy that I should have invested. So it's my mistake. And they are right. Four of Wisdom, Four of Cups, absolutely. 8 of Coins, this is what defines them, used to define them. The Four of Cups, boredom, taking for granted, feeling that they have created something that kind of works for them, without considering the limitations of the situation. 7 of Wands. Okay. 4 of Swords. For some of you, you might be no communication. That would be pretty okay for what we have seen. So, Justice, the Moon. Guys, this person is telling you that back then they couldn't appreciate what you were delivering. They weren't mature enough. They were bored. We don't know. They are saying that they have been defensive. They have been very defensive with a 9 of Strength, and they wanted to preserve their reality. What is this reality? Again, we don't know. It is something. They are not giving us information. These cards are not giving information about, oh my God, in the past I used to have this type of situation that was making me feel happy. No. They are saying, I haven't tried enough. I was taking for granted the relationship. I thought I was trying, but I wasn't trying enough. I never thought that this energy would change for me and things would have been different for me. They are saying these things. They are admitting that they had poor judgment back then. And it's over. That's it. That's what they had to say about the past. That their approach was mistaken. No justifications, no explanations, no telling you that it's the fault of somebody else, it's the fault of the cat, it's the fault of the dog, of my upbringing or whatever. No. My fault, I did it, I had poor judgment. That's it. This is a very honest and very direct way to apologize and to assume responsibilities, okay? You are simply explaining what you have done wrong, and that's it. Great. So your person has a point here. We like this type of attitude. And then what? For some of you, you are in no communication. For some of you, the situation is intense, is difficult. And they are saying, okay, I want to work now. So are they asking for a reunion? Are they asking for a reconciliation? Possibly. And they are saying, I want to work now for our happiness. I am ready to fight against these little monsters in order to save the connection and bring forward harmony. I don't know. Because now they want to fight. In the past, it was bad judgment. What if in the future they decide that it's still bad judgment? I don't know. Anyway, we are moving forward. We are moving forward with good energy, with intensity, with willingness to bring forward results. They give up on the Knight of Wands, which is important here. The Knight of Wands is describing this adventurous mindset. I'm here, then I'm not here. I'm here, I'm there. There is a lot of this thing going on. There is a lot of instability going on. And then they are saying, you know what? I will try and I will manifest the best I can for the, let's say, I will do the right thing. I will make this relationship survive. So they want a reconciliation, a reunion, a resolution of the problem. I'm not relating well with this message to the star energy. I don't. The star is talking about following. This star over here says, sorry, follow the stars, for they know best, not too light, not too dark. A shimmer of what is coming next. Now, here we don't see a shimmer. We see somebody who was taking actions according to what they thought it was right for them back then. Strong actions with the Knight of Wands, so intense, coming in, moving out of the connection, a repetition of difficult cycles of intense moments. And so where is the shimmering? Where is the stability of the star? We don't see this. Maybe the star is them changing their mind. I don't know. Anyway, we will see. This is talking about finding your true purpose. In this case, this star, okay? It's about finding your true purpose and follow that purpose that is not exciting you like something crazy, okay? It's not too light. It's not making you sad. It doesn't bore you. It's not too dark. It's just something that intensity of light that the hermit has in his lantern, okay? That's the idea. I don't see this thing yet. Maybe this is what they would like to manifest. Maybe. Let's see. The King of Coins. Okay. Knight of Coins. So they are replacing already this energy that wasn't stable, wasn't focused, was very confusing, with something really balanced and really stable. Nice. Page of Coins. The Moon. Strength. Nice. The devil. Okay. Okay. I mean, um, they still need to define what they want from this situation. In fact, if you notice, we have seen the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands. I told you that this is the main core of their vision, that I want to be happy with you. I want to create stability. And we have said a couple of things: stability, focus, harmony, these things. Okay, all of these are really nice words, okay, that sound nicely, possibly, but they do not express something. They express a feeling, they express a state of being. They don't express something that is an actual status. Married, in a relationship, not married, being together. What do they want? So as a result, their actions are not, they want to make the relationship right. Okay, right. What is right? Right according to who? Because what is right and what is wrong, it's not objective. In the end, what was right in the past is not right for them anymore. So, you know what? It's all up there somewhere in the 5D, I don't know in what dimension. For sure, they don't have a clear vision of what they are manifesting, what they want to do. They are talking about stability, they are talking about adding value to the connection. But when it comes to, okay, this is what they want, sure. How are they going to do it? I don't see a method to tell you. I see somebody who is confused, somebody who is afraid to lose you, somebody who is feeling guilty for what they have understood in the past. Okay. Strength, the moon. There is confusion. There is no clarity, and they need to find the strength to leave all these things behind. They need to find, it's their issue, not your issue. And I don't see them working on this. Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Cups. The Hermit. So what are they delivering, guys? If you are in no Three of Coins, finally. Seven of Wands. Okay. Now, let's see. What are they going to do? They're going to reach out. They're going to call you, probably. Or they're going to see you and talk about a reunion, a reconciliation, a resolution of problems. The practical character of it all is not really intense. So, okay, they have feelings, but the manifestation of these feelings is really poor. It's really limited. It's just the Three of Cups over here. So can we give it a try? Can we be together? If you ask this person more about this, be together, what? What are we going to do? Okay, we are going to work on this. We are going to work on our issues. We are going to work on this, on that. We have feelings for each other. Let's forget about the past. Things that are not really giving me a plan, and things that are not allowing me to see what's coming next. So how are they going to ask you for a reconciliation, for a reunion, if they are not taking things to the next level, telling you what they want? The Three of Coins, poor Three of Coins here, is suffocated by the Devil, lack of strength, and Nine of Coins. So even though I have feelings, even though I want to say things about what I would like to experience with you, still I'm holding back and I'm not capable of quantifying what this thing is supposed to become. So the King of Coins and the Knight of Coins is failing to manifest in this. Okay. It's like, how can I explain? I don't doubt their good intentions, but they are kind of worried, so I don't know, so not being able to focus on the issue that they cannot tell you, you know what, I want this, I want us to be together, but in I don't know, in this type of relationship, in an open relationship, in whatever, in a close relationship, I don't know. They cannot quantify. They are focusing too much on the things that they have to resolve. Let's forget about the past. Let's forget about the past. Okay, if you keep repeating, let's forget about the past, and you're always afraid that the mistakes of the past are going to be repeated, it's like a mantra, for God's sake. You keep repeating the same thing, oh, the past, the past. Your person has feelings for you, but they lack vision. That's the problem. And this can become, look at this, happiness for the reconciliation, for the good energy, for the romantic moments, but at the same time frustration and tension. Why? Because where is this thing going? I mean, what are we going to reconcile tonight, and tomorrow we're going to go back to the night of once? Will you reconcile? I think you will. You don't have to be necessarily in no communication, in no contact, and so on. You might have experienced this relationship in a way that is not positive. You're kind of tired and you don't know what to do. And you're asking yourself, am I moving forward with this? Am I detaching from this? What's going on here? Still, they are not giving you an answer to tell you, you know what, I want this, I want that. They are talking about ideas, up in the air. I want stability. I want focus. Okay. It's wishful thinking and not even something specific. This is what I'm telling you. Two of Swords. King of Wands. The Empress. Three of Cups. Nine of Wands. So probably you're giving them another chance here. If you have feelings, if you share the same Ten of Cups energy that they share, you might give them some opportunity again. Two of Swords. King of Wands. The Empress. Guys, I think you really have to bring up the issue here. Otherwise, you will simply lose time again and again over this situation. Okay, just imagine that it could be worse. For example, if you have a family with this person, just imagine trying to work practical things, serious issues to be resolved, possibly children, and have this person that looks like they have no focus at all. Anyway, they have feelings, but these feelings are just not invested into something. At this point, you are taking action. Because I'm telling you, the relationship could go on, this type of connection could go on for years like this. Revisiting the same mistakes, cycles, not actually detaching from the past. In the beginning, I thought that their approach, that Seven of Swords that we saw in the Eight of Swords, was like super cool because they were telling you, you know what, yes, it was my mistake, that's it. I have detached from the past. But I approached possibly the thing from a mistaken point of view, because I think that in the end, they did not refer to something specific because they had nothing to refer on to. They couldn't get it. They get that they did a mistake, that it was a mistake, that they should have seen things from a different perspective. But what are they introducing now? It's not really different from the Four of Cups. So we are simply on a different level of the Four of Cups. Their evolution is really slow here. So I think two things can be done here. One, you move forward if you have no feelings, clearly. If you have no common things, marriage, children, that stuff, you just move forward, because in the end, this is a really slow moving forward. If you have feelings, and this person is important to you, okay, and this is not simply just an ex coming back for closure, for a second chance, and you don't even care. If this is important to you, you should take action. You should take action, and you should try to quantify this situation in order to save time, to save your energy. So you are asked here to put an end, to find, to simply say, no, I'm not doing this anymore. To put an end to this lack of clarity, because there is lack of clarity. You might spend nights, sleepless nights, days, worrying, where is this thing going? What is this thing? And you're trying to find the purpose. That's what the star is all about here. No, you don't have to do this to get into this crazy energy of your person where they are thinking, they are expressing big words with no meaning practically. If it has no practical outcome, or you're writing a book, so we will read it and we're going to be happy about it, or you are, I don't know, you're into philosophy or something, or you just don't know what you're doing. And in this case, because we are dealing with a relationship and they are trying to convince you over these general things, harmony, balance, whatever, it doesn't really, it's not convincing enough to make you become part of this. Ace of Cups, the Emperor, Six of Cups, very good, Nine of Coins, Ace of Coins, Seven of Swords, King of Cups. Very good. Good, because you look at this. Ace of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups. Look at this wonderful union you can create with your actions. While this person is focusing on the past, not the past anymore, the future, the present and the future. You define your present, you define your future, and you give your finished product of desire to your person so they can decide if they want to be part of this or not. So, the star, you find your shimmering light of what is coming next. What comes next? This is what you need to focus on. What comes next? What do you want next? We have said, yes, your person is sorry, we are all sorry. What's next? This is important. Quantify. Get out of this mindset that your person has put you in, where everything has to be in theory and everything is supposed to be perfect and whatever. You choose for yourself and you express your desire to your person. If we can manage to negotiate over this thing, we can have great success. Great success. This thing can actually work, but look at this. Seven of Swords. We are ending the reading with the same card that we have actually started the reading. This is their lack of participation in all of this. And it clarifies the Three of Coins. So they are always trying, sort of. They are doing some kind of. They are never getting into this with following, dedicating themselves to this. They are always sort of trying, and if they get tired, okay, they will detach and they will come back to say, no, it doesn't work like this. It doesn't work because it's your time, it's your effort, it's your beautiful, wonderful energy that you are giving in this situation, and you demand something in return. So do not settle, guys, for the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is great. Okay, let's have fun. But what about the Six of Cups? What about the bringing forward of two different energies, two people that are collaborating in order to manifest something beautiful? Negotiate. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to bring forward what you want. Not in an aggressive way. You're just, okay, you're happy for the reconciliation. We are all happy. But now, what are they going to deliver? Ideas. What? They have to tell you what they want from this connection. Embrace this energy. Enjoy this energy. Make it real for you, Quantify, see this thing manifesting. And if they cannot manifest it, guys, I mean really, if they cannot give you even half of what you want, at this point, why should you overinvest? So the connection, a bit, you need to start moving things, and then they will have to respond. Are they willing to get rid, to put an end to this kind of thing that they are doing? I will tell you, kind of, let's try what? We have been trying for ages. It's not let's try anymore. It's let's do it, or let me move forward with my life. It could work. It depends on how Seven of Swords and Four of Cups your person is. Okay, this is what I see. Let's see some letters. T, U, K, W, V, F. Okay. Let's see some numbers. 6, 2, 4. Okay, 6 is the harmony, the balance. Balance, mostly. Is, again, the idea of the Six of Cups is here, that I cannot do something on my own. We cannot start something and create something if we see things from a different perspective. If you want to stay focused on the past and I'm trying to manifest something in the future, we have to have a common vision and work on this vision. This is harmony. This is harmony. We cooperate, we collaborate, and we bring forward the same, more or less, the same level of energy. Not something that is detached. I am detached, you are detached. Then who is left to be part of all this? Okay. So stay focused on what you want and ask for what you want to have in your life. This is what I see. Guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.